Guys, today I have a PS3 with the ylod of death. I'm going to turn it on. Boom. It doesn't turn on. I'm going to try to fix it. First, I'm going to disassemble it. I'm going to record it. I have tried to fix it once, but it was not a success. I don't have a heat gun, but I'm trying to do a different method this time. Well, first of all, I'm going to disassemble it. First, we are going to remove the hard drive. We have to remove this piece of plastic. Use a Phillips screwdriver in the blue screw. Push it this way and then to this side. Okay, the hard drive is out. 60 gigabytes. Okay, now remove this piece. Normally we have a warranty sticker right here. Okay, put it aside. Now we use a T10 torque security. Stick it in. Okay, now remove the screw. Put the screw aside. Okay, now remove the top cover. The camera. Okay, I think now it's better. Okay, in this version we have to be careful because he has the bolt will attach to this part. If for any circumstances we lose this part or we don't know where to put it, it's right here. Okay, now we're going to start to remove the top screws. They are all equal except for, I was going to show you. Just give me a moment. I'm going to remove the big ones first. Okay, these two. Yeah, it's showing out the video. Music a little louder. Okay, the small one is this one. It's near the S. I think the S is for small. I don't know. And then we have one more. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Just trying to remove this one. The magnet doesn't have enough force. Okay. Okay. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big screws and one small. The small I'm going to show. It's near the S. Just give me a moment. To push this part we have a clip right here and then we have to make a little force. Okay, now it's open. The small one you have, I don't see if you can see it on camera. Okay, we have an S near the pointing to the screw. Put it aside. Okay. Let's start taking her apart. Okay. Well, we are going to. I'm going to sit down. Okay. First of all, I'm going to start to remove the hard drive. We have a connector here. Okay. And we have another connector here, and you can see it on camera. I'm going to show you. Yeah, another connector here. We are going to. This is very easy. You see this part? Just push it up, okay? And here's the hard drive. Put it aside. Just one moment. Okay. The PS3 Fats are very easy to disassemble. Now we have two screws here to remove the card reader. And we have another brace right here. It's the same thing, just push this part up and then push this, okay? Very easy. Card reader, and put the screws near the card reader. Two screws. Well, now we are going to remove the wireless LAN. 4 screws holding her. We can see it on the camera. Yeah, we can see it. 4 screws. Again, it's very easy. The first time I disassembled this PS3, she was full of dust. Before removing the wireless LAN, we're going to remove the antenna. Be gentle. Yeah. Okay, and now we have another bridge. Just push this up and push the bridge. Okay, put it aside with the 4 screws. The screws from the wireless LAN are the same as the card reader. Okay, let's remove the antenna. Just 1 screw. Be gentle. Okay, let's put it aside. Okay, next one. I'm going to remove the power supply. Remove this connector, and then we have 3 screws on the bottom. Okay, remove these 3. And I think we have 2 more on the other side. Yeah, 2 more. Two more screws. Now, before we disassemble the power supply, we have to remove this connector. I'm going to show it. I think here is better to view. Yeah, just push this down and push it. We can lift it first and then push this. It's more easy, okay? Put it aside with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. Yeah. Now we have to remove this screw. Put it aside. Okay. Now to remove the motherboard, we need to remove 1 screw. This is a big one. Try to remember the position of the screw. Just take a photo or try to put aside in the same position as we remove them, okay? This is the method I use. Okay, take a picture or record it or something like that. We are going to remove now the power buttons. It has a little circuit board, 2 screws, okay. Okay, we have to remove this ones too. 2 more. To remove this, you have to push right here. Just push it. Don't have the security plastic or whatever you want to call it. Well, we can remove this metal piece. We have 1 more screw. 1 more, no. Many more. 1 more. Okay, now we have two screws more, smaller ones right here. Okay, Phillips screws. Just try to remember the position, and then we have 1 more here near the connection of the power supply. Okay, try to remove it. Okay. Now we can remove the motherboard from the shell, the plastic shell. Okay, just push it. I don't think there is. Try to see if there are more screws. No, I don't see any more. So just remove it. 1 more time. Well, I did say that this PS3 is clean because I have disassembled it once. And I tried to fix the board, but I didn't give her the sufficient heat to her. Okay? Now to remove this, we have these 2 clips. Try to lift them up. Okay. Put it aside. Okay. Well, now we have 2 more screws that we really have to take it out near the hard drive. You can see it on camera. Yeah, you can see it. These ones are too small for this screwdriver. Get another screwdriver. Sorry guys, totally forgot this one. Okay, screw it. This one, there are 2 screws holding the drive bracket. Okay. Now we can disconnect the fan connector. And now we have to remove these 4 screws. So let's go and drop to the floor. Okay, remove these 4. Don't remove one at once. Just try to do it like I'm doing. Okay. One is out, put it aside, and then we're going to remove this part. 1 more time, do not screw it 1 screw at once. Okay. Well, now we can start removing this part. Have to put it. We can put it this way. Disconnect the CMOS battery. I have changed the CMOS battery. Okay. Now we can disassemble and put the motherboard out. What watch out with these pieces. This one is right from here, and we have a plastic piece behind the CPU or GPU, I don't know, sure. I think it's behind the CPU, right here, okay? Remove it and put it aside. You can see that, oh, okay. There are 5, oh my god, I forgot the name. This is for heat transfer with some parts of the motherboard to this aluminum part. Put it aside. And now we're going to remove the top part, okay? This is a little more difficult because the thermal plate acts like glue. Okay, it's coming apart. Yeah, thermal pads, 5 thermal pads on the other side, okay? Be gentle with this part. When they are new with the stock thermal plates, it's even harder. Okay, it has come out. Now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more least darker thermal pads. We have a protection right here. Remove it, put it aside. Okay. And now we have to clean the CPU and GPU and the heat sinks. Okay. We have to remove now the thermal pads from the board. We have one right here, and there are 2 more missing. Okay, right here. One right here, and there is only one missing, that is right on the board. Okay, just put in this position. Okay, 5 darker on the top, and 5 more least darker on the bottom, and these two ones. Okay. Put it aside. Okay, I just clean this CPU with isopropyl alcohol, and then we are ready to start working on the power supply. If, for example, you have other version with the battery on the board, you always have to remove it before trying to do what I'm going to do next. I'm going to put this video in 3 parts, so that the disassembly is the first part. Well, see you guys later.